Namaskaaram, ഞാൻ Eliza, learn Malayalam with എലിക്കുട്ടിയിലേക്ക് സ്വാഗതം. If you're looking for a place to help you learn Malayalam, you've come to the right channel. Now, I do have a confession to make, and that is I haven't been studying Malayalam as much as I should be. In fact, I've been studying a lot of Spanish because in my day-to-day life, I'm using Spanish a whole lot more. But that doesn't mean that I can just give up on Malayalam. No, I am going to get back on track, and today we're going to use Ling to help me. So you may have heard me talk about Ling before. It is a really fun app, and it's used for a variety of languages, including Malayalam. And even if you're not learning Malayalam, it has different applications for various African languages, Southeast Asian languages. There's at least 7 or 8 Indian languages here, so lots of fun. So we're going to go through a quick Ling lesson together so I can brush up on my Malayalam and show you what the Ling experience is like. And if you stick around at the end, I'm going to tell you about a 30-day challenge that we're going to run together. So strap on in and let's jump into Malayalam with Ling. So I really like Ling because it's super intuitive. You pick your language, you pick your goal for each day, and then you can just jump right in. Let's look at this lesson. So we're going to start with this first lesson, and it's going to start with some numbers. And what I love about this app is that the audio is really good. I'm going to play a few clips for you.
25.
So 25. So we know 25. And then we have a sentence.
എനിക്ക് 25 വയസ്സ് ഉണ്ട്.
എനിക്ക് 25 വയസ്സുണ്ട്. I am 25 years old. Now, as you heard, the accent is quite clear and easy to follow, and it is accurate, and it's really great to hear. If you are wanting to slow things down a little bit, you can actually adjust the speed right here in the app and play it again.
25.
Now, this is a tip that I use for a lot of my language learning. For example, if I'm listening to a podcast on YouTube or if I'm watching a video in Malayalam medium, I do sometimes slow it down to 0.75 or 0.5 speed so I can catch it more clearly. Now, you also have the option where you can have the transcription there to show you what it says in Malayalam in an English script, or you can remove the transcription to help you learn your Malayalam script even better.
ഒരു ആൺകുട്ടിക്ക് 12 വയസ്സ് പ്രായമുണ്ട്.
ഒരു ആൺകുട്ടിക്ക് 12 വയസ്സ് പ്രായമുണ്ട്. So this is a different way to show age. Before we talked about vice. Vice is the one I'm more familiar with, but prayam also means age. The boy is 12 years old, or the boy has the age of 12. Very cool. All right, so now I've got to read the words and select the answers here. So I have to match what is the correct one for 25, and that's 25.
25.
Yes. All right.
4.
പെൺകുട്ടിക്ക് 14 വയസ്സ് പ്രായമുണ്ട്.
So now the word is 14, 14. Oh, but it's going to ask me if I remember what 12 is. 12.
12.
Yes. Now we have to match the numbers to the word. So we've got 14, which is 14. And we've got 12, which is 12. And we got 25, which is 25.
40.
40.
നിങ്ങൾക്ക് 40 വയസ്സ് പ്രായമുണ്ട്.
All right, നിങ്ങൾക്ക് 40 വയസ്സ് പ്രായമുണ്ട്. 40.
40.
Oh no, that's 40. 14.
14.
Yes. And then we matching it again. And what I like about Ling is that it's very easy and fun and intuitive. And it's just, you know, there's another app.
ആൺകുട്ടിക്ക് 12 വയസ്സ് പ്രായമുണ്ട്.
There are other apps out there that have the same kind of gamified existence, but they don't have it for less spoken languages. And so Ling is proud to call itself the easy path to hard languages, and I can see why. So now I have to listen and select what I've heard.
ഒരു ആൺകുട്ടിക്ക് 12 വയസ്സ് പ്രായമുണ്ട്.
Yes. All right.
എനിക്ക് 25 വയസ്സ് ഉണ്ട്.
Now I have to build the sentence. So എനിക്ക് I 25 വയസ്സുണ്ട്. I am 25 years old. Yes. All right, next.
ഒരു ആൺകുട്ടിക്ക് 12 വയസ്സ് പ്രായമുണ്ട്.
All right, so the boy ഒരു ആൺകുട്ടിക്ക് 12 is 12 years old. Fantastic. The girl is 14 years old. Now I have to build the sentence in Malayalam. So here we have പെൺകുട്ടിക്ക് 14 വയസ്സ് പ്രായമുണ്ട്.
എനിക്ക് 25 വയസ്സ് ഉണ്ട്.
All right, so now I am 25. I am 25.
ക്ഷമിക്കണം, നിങ്ങളുടെ പേര് എന്താണ്?
എൻ്റെ പേര് ടോം. നിങ്ങളുടെ പേരെന്താണ്?
എൻ്റെ പേര് മേരി. നിങ്ങൾക്ക് എത്ര വയസ്സായി?
എനിക്ക് 25 വയസ്സായി. നിങ്ങൾക്ക് എത്ര വയസ്സായി?
എനിക്ക് 40 വയസ്സായി. നിങ്ങളെ കണ്ടുമുട്ടിയതിൽ സന്തോഷം.
നിങ്ങളെയും കണ്ടുമുട്ടിയതിൽ സന്തോഷം.
All right, so what you just heard is the neat simulated conversation that's here on the app. So you can follow along in the conversation and understand the context. It also lets you know that it's a formal conversation, so the language being used is more formal, and you can go back and listen to anything again.
നിങ്ങൾക്ക് എത്ര വയസ്സായി?
Very nice. So then we go through the conversation and we want to make sure that we put the things in the right spot. So, നിങ്ങളുടെ പേരെന്താണ്? എൻ്റെ പേര് ടോം. നിങ്ങളുടെ പേരെന്താണ്? എൻ്റെ പേര് മേരി. Nice. So, again, we review our phrases that we learned in this mini lesson. And we get points! Yay! So, using Ling is really fun and intuitive, and you can fit it into your busy schedule. I'm definitely going to try to make it a part of my busy schedule in the next 30 days because I am going to introduce to you a 30-day challenge where we are speaking and studying our target languages, whether it's Malayalam, French, Spanish, Hindi, Tamil, whatever it is. And we're using the hashtag Elikutti loves Ling. So in your updates, in your Instagram stories, in your YouTube channels, use the hashtag Elikutti loves Ling to be a part of the next 30-day challenge. And I would like to invite you to download Ling and get a free 7-day trial of Ling Unlimited, where you can have access to all the different lessons and all the different features, and then maybe you'd want to keep it forever. It's up to you, but I think it's pretty neat. So, as always, be sure to check on in. I'll be putting my updates for the challenge so I can let you know that I'm staying accountable for my language learning, and I really want to hear what you're doing with yours as well. So, until next time, abuelam parnadu pole, and thank you so much for joining us, and thank you to Ling for kicking it back into gear. Pinne Garna.